Hello, this reading is for those who just recently broke up or had a fallout with your partner. I'll do 3 spreads: the situation spread, who you're dealing with, who left who, etc. The advice spread, is it worth your time to reconcile with this ex? And the new love in the near future spread, do you have anybody new coming towards you, hopefully better suited for you than your ex? Please like my videos if they resonate and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin. Hi Taurus, here's the situation. We have the 8 of Swords clarified by the 3 of Swords. We have the 7 of Cups, we have Strength clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, and we also have the 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with a Leo or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. I can interpret this spread 2 different ways. Scenario number 1, you were really unhappy in this relationship. This person you were dealing with has completely changed. They were no longer loving the way they used to be. They were no longer taking care of you. They became cold. You felt like a prisoner there, and you just couldn't take it anymore, and you decided to get out eventually. You finally got the strength to get out. Right, and scenario number 2, perhaps you were starting to see a new person, but this person left you for someone else, and I have a feeling that you didn't know that this person was seeing somebody else at the same time as you. They were dating them, and they chose that other person. But you had really high hopes for this person, and when they did bailed on you, you were devastated because you were getting ready, you were getting happy, but when they left you, it was like a shock for you. You did not expect that. Alright, so let's talk about that real quick. The 8 of Swords, the first card that came out is clarified by the 3 of Swords. It could play out as you felt like a prisoner in a relationship. You were thinking about it all the time. All of that is because it got worse, right? And you felt like it was just crumbling down, falling to the ground. It was falling apart for you. You felt devastated with the 3 of Swords that it changed so much with this person, right? The 7 of Cups in the middle, this is a card of a frustration or a confusion. So perhaps you were trying to revive this relationship, but every time you did, it failed, and you were just really confused with what you want to do or have to do next, right? But then with the Strength card and the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, you finally had the strength to move on. You felt miserable, you felt left out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles, but you finally got out of that situation, out of that relationship. And with the 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, you left, you moved on. Or it could play out in another way, right? The 7 of Cups right next to the 8 of Swords, it could be the energy of the person you were dealing with. In that case, the 7 of Cups, it's them dealing with multiple people behind your back, so you're really just one of them. But then Strength could be a Leo you're dealing with. Strength could also be all about passion, right? So perhaps this person just was looking at you as somebody they wanted to have fun with, or they were comparing you to that other person, right? And eventually they left you. They left you out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. This is them moving on. This is them leaving you behind. So that's what I see here, either one of those 2 scenarios. Let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice spread for you, Taurus. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the 4 of Wands, we have the 8 of Cups clarified by the Fool, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra. Well, Taurus, if you have already left that person, if you already left that situation, then you did the right thing. If you're just thinking about leaving, I think you should move on. I think you should get out. You know, as I always say, we're in each other's lives to make each other's lives better. If that doesn't happen, we have the full right to pursue happiness someplace else. There is exceptions, granted there is exceptions, but for the most part, I believe that's what the rule of the thumb is. For others of you, if this is somebody left you, then you'll be okay. You'll be doing good. For the time being, you could be single, but I think you'll be enjoying your singlehood for a short period of time, right? And that person wasn't for you anyway. So the Four of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a relationship or marriage. This is what you're leaving behind, or this is what you were hoping for. If that was another scenario I was talking about in the first spread, right? But then we got the Eight of Cups. With the Fool, the Eight of Cups is somebody leaving, so it could be them leaving you behind, or it could be you getting out of that connection, out of that relationship. The Fool is a card of liberation. This is a cutting in cords. This is somebody basically also moving on, right? With the Eight of Cups, very similar energy in this particular spread. We also have the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of a single person, so I think that's going to be you for now. But at the same time, the Nine of Pentacles is not only a card of a single person. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is doing great, somebody who is enjoying themselves, somebody who respects themselves, somebody who loves themselves, right? So that's what you need to be for now. Just don't run after that person. Don't beg them to come back. Don't take any action to resurrect that relationship anymore, right? Just have some dignity. You'll be fine. It always gets better. It's just a matter of time. And we have Justice on the bottom of the deck. Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with a Libra, or Justice could be all about separation. Justice could be karma. You're finally getting what you deserve at some point in the near future. And speaking of the near future, let's take a look at spread number 3. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in, as you have probably guessed, the near future. Here's spread number 3, Taurus. This is new love coming towards you in September. We have the Lovers, we have the Hangman clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups, and we also have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. So there's going to be a new love offer coming your way, but you're not going to be in a hurry to give this person a green light. For whatever reason. Perhaps you're still recovering from that previous person that we saw in the first 2 spreads, right? Perhaps you need some time, or perhaps you are just not sure whether you should move forward with this particular person or not. Perhaps this person is not resonating with you. Perhaps you see something wrong with them. Perhaps you think there's something off about this person, but I do see you stalling here and trying to make a decision. Alright, so the first card that came out is the Lovers. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or the Lovers is a card of a choice, right? And the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. In this particular spread, I believe this is also a card of a choice. You see how there is a person standing in the middle, right? And they're holding up the scales, and the scales are all about pros and cons. The scales are all about should I do it, should I not do it, should I get involved, or should I not get involved. For some of you, Taurus people, you will have more than one person coming towards you. Once they find out you're single, they'll be all over you. There's going to be people lining up outside your door. Well, not so dramatic, but the Lovers could be a choice between 2 different people, and so can be the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So that's probably why you're stalling. But for others of you, as I was mentioning, you're just not 100% recovered, or you're not sure about this person, right? And that's why we've got the Hangman clarified by the Queen of Pentacles right there. The Hangman is a card of somebody stalling. This is a card of stagnation. This is a card of a situation not moving anywhere. And who is doing that? You, Taurus. Because the Hangman is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, that is you. That is one of your cards. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. I'm not judging you. I'm not blaming you. It's just what I see here. You're the one who is, not rushing in, and that's totally fine. It's whatever you want to do. The last card that came out is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a love offer. I'm a little surprised it came out last, but I don't always pay attention to the sequence of the way cards came out. But there's going to be a love offer. The Ace of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. It's always an authentic, genuine love offer coming from someone. It could be one of the love offers, right, if you're dealing with more than one person. But the good news is somebody here is going to offer you love with that Ace of Cups, right? That's the good news. And I think it's going to be up to you as to what you want to do with it. If you need to take time, take time. If you're dealing with two people and you're not sure as to which one of them you want to move forward with, take time. I don't think any of them will be going anywhere. Alright, Taurus, so that's what I got for you. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, have an amazing September. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.